Hi everybody. It is day 50 of the 90-day Evolving Out Loud Challenge. I'm ninth of the way through. I finished the soccer jersey order just now. Just sent the final email. Obviously there's still work. We'll have to pass them out. I'll have to double check orders. We have to order sweatshirts, but the big part is done. Yay. And now I get to go watch my Declutter Your Soul videos and make any notes. I'm very excited because it was such inflow that I barely remember what I talked about. So it should be really fascinating to see what came out of me that day. On less good news, my ex is in the hospital again, and my son is with me, and he is having to process the fact that his father is choosing addiction over staying on this earth. And it is really difficult, especially at 16, to realize the powerlessness we have over what other people choose to do, and the fact that it doesn't matter how much you love them or what you say, it's all up to them. And there is some signs that my ex is starting to get it, but the damage to his body is significant, and it's with all realism, it may be too late when my son gets that. And as a parent, it's heartbreaking to watch your kid have to deal with some very harsh realities of life. And not, I don't have any more control over it than he does, except that I can support him the best that I can. And he's doing amazingly well for what he's going through. I'm very, very, very proud of him. He has way more understanding of how this world really works than I did even in my 20s. He does understand that there is nothing he can do to make his dad better, and that it has nothing to do with him. That being said, there's still a sadness that goes along with someone that you love and you care about who's choosing to leave you, whether it be quickly or slowly. And it just becomes more in your face occasionally. So that is what we have here. Some good, some bad. And the craziness of it all is, life does go on. My son's not going to be any less happy in the whole scheme of things, whether he loses his dad now or whether he loses him at 80. It's just when he's going to process that. And for him, on this journey, it looks like it's going to be sooner rather than later. And if we don't get stuck in that processing, the fact is that we can lose loved ones, we can lose jobs, we can be fired, we can lose a leg, we can do a whole lot of things that are really life-changing and sad or upsetting or whatever. And the human mind has an amazing capacity to deal with that and to get back to a normal state and a happy state if we choose to let it. And luckily, I think that my son is on his way to being able to process when he needs to. And that's a small comfort, even though I'd rather him not have to process this at 16 or 17. Actually, he's only 15, so it could be even that soon. But be that as it may, it is what it is. I guess that's what I got today. Choosing to look at the good and to be happy for what we have and to be grateful that we are in a position where people are mostly mostly able to stay here. We're not in war-torn or starving or any of those things that don't necessarily involve choice. And for that, I am very, very grateful. Good night, all of you. I wish you all the best. Lots of love.